When you're the boss, you can make your own rules. That's right. You can make the rules. It's up to you. And when you're a crazy boss like me, usually you got some really crazy rules, you know? And today is one of those days. Yep. It's pajama day. Check it out. I'm in my pajamas at the job site. You know, who can do that? I don't have a helmet on. I don't have anything on. I'm not the guy that you want on the job site. If this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, I want to welcome you, and I want to let you know that we're giving land away on this channel. And all you have to do is like and subscribe and comment. Guys, cut this hole in the wrong place, right? You did that?
No!
You did that, right?
What do you mean?
Did you do this, Alex? Who did that? See, I've trained him really. Look, why aren't you guys pointing at the guy that actually did it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
You shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, I was trying to make myself look smart, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, no, it's okay. So
You guys were so nice, so you was willing to take the blame for that?
Yeah.
One brain
In this
cell.
episode,
Are you okay with me putting you on YouTube?
Heck yeah.
Okay, so tell me what's going on here.
Okay, so what's going on here is two lovely idiots. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Two lovely idiots with 0 brain cells trying to put up a roof.
No, it's one brain cell. Get it right.
Oh, one brain cell between the two of you?
Yeah, one brain
that
cell
sounds about right.
Going to fix this.
Okay, folks, say a prayer for these guys. Please say a prayer that they don't tear up my house. All they have to do is put one piece of drywall up. That's all I've asked. They don't believe you, guys. They don't believe you. They don't believe you. Yeah,
Yeah, we don't believe you guys.
I'm
Wait,
screwed.
is that the other way around?
Wish me luck, folks. I'm sorry to do this to you all. I know I'm going to get you very mad at me. You're going to have to get over it, and you're going to have to forgive me. That is the soup that dreams are made out of. These are tacos. Someday, I was out there working. I should have filmed so you guys could see how to make this. But this is a very old recipe, you said, right? From Hermosillo.
Yeah.
So this is Mexican sopa de pescado. So this is fish soup. And it is super good. I started getting fire together, and I was going to literally cook some steaks with chicken wings. And I was going through the freezer, and I was like, oh my goodness, I have fish, live fish from the ocean that Rita and we both caught. So, it's been awesome. No, but it's big. Bigger than yours. He's a little guy. I think I'm gonna keep him. Or what is he? ¿Qué es esto? I've never caught him. This is the first time I've ever caught that. He's kind of big. What is he?
He's not listening. Ask the guys. Ask the guy what kind of fish
¿Es bueno por comer esto? ¿Qué es esto?
Verrugata. Sí, muy bueno.
¿Es muy bueno por comer?
Sí, como la curvina, es pariente de la curvina.
Ah, sí, gracias. In Mexico, we got a bunch of it still in the freezer, but these were the little chunks of the leftovers. You know, when you're skinning and you're trying to save every little morsel of food, because this is the most precious food you can get. This is live fish, super fresh, awesome fish. These are tacos de mariscos, ¿verdad? Tacos de camarón.
La gobernador.
Yeah, so these are shrimp tacos. And I told you guys are going to get mad at me. I love this fish. We got to go check on these guys. They could burn down that trailer. I'm telling you, that boy's related to me. I remember how I was when I was his age. See what these chamacos are doing. That's how you say kids, or chamacos. Is those are not teenagers, they're little kids. Chamacos. That sounds fitting in English. I mean, listen to that. Chamacos. Freaking chamacos. You know, doesn't it sound fitting for two brats working on your house, tearing shit up? Because you know that's what they're doing in here. Or they're playing video games. What do you guys think? Yeah. I have a feeling they're playing video games.
Yeah, we kind of.
Yeah, I knew it. You guys put the controllers down just as I walked in here, huh?
We heard you.
This does not look like a good cut, though. That doesn't look straight at all.
Right.
Hey, well, I wouldn't be cutting on it more now. You don't know what you got until you put it up there. Have you measured it, put it up? Okay, I'm going to leave you guys alone, but if this stuff is wrong, man, I did a lot of work over here. It's pretty simple stuff. This was easy. All right, guys, it's going to be bad. This is going on YouTube. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm going to lay it out for them. You see that pattern right there? All they had to do was take this pattern, put it on that drywall right there, and trace it. Do you remember when you guys did that at school, right? Okay. This is what our education system produces. When I come back, this better be right. This better be right.
Last wave.
The last 5.
I'm in bad shape. All right, so we're going to come back. How many in there think that's a simple job? We're just talking tracing, guys. You know, this shows you how much confidence I have. And yeah. I need to not say that. It looks really bad, like I'm putting my son down. I'm not, because the guy reminds me of me. So if I'm putting anybody down, I'm putting me down, you know. But I don't have a lot of confidence. It's just tracing. It's just tracing. Now, I don't have a lot of room to talk, because the reason why they're doing that is I measured it all out and I cut that little hole on the wrong side of the drywall. You know what they say? What do they say? The apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. Let's go see what two teenagers can do if they should go back to kindergarten. Let's see. So is it right?
Yeah, no, we got the right size. It's just we need screws to put it in there now.
So let's put it up. I want to see it.
So let's put it up. I want to see.
I want to see. I want you to prove that this is right.
Because it's perfect. It's a little too
Down
perfect.
to the west.
Let's
It's a
see.
little too perfect.
Don't break anything, including your backs, your heads, your
You hear that,
bones.
Jake? Break everything.
This is definitely
No, wait,
not
hand, move
perfect.
it back a little.
Okay, so this
Now
is
move
not.
forward.
That's not perfect.
Yeah,
All right.
perfect.
All right, we gotta cut a little bit here.
Okay,
we gotta
yeah.
like sandpaper it.
So all you had to do is trace it. The other one,
That's what we did.
this one right here is perfect, right?
That's what we did. Blame that one. He did the cutting.
What do you mean?
And look
Blame
at
the
this.
bottom.
This is all broken here too, guys. How am I supposed to screw that
That's
together?
the bottom.
Oh, that is the bottom. That's the one that you broke.
Yeah, that we can't have that, folks. Look at, there's a big gap right here.
There's a big gap.
Yeah, this has got to be right. Okay, let's bring it over here. I want to see if it's the same size of this. Does this look like the same size?
Well, it's because it's leaning on.
No, this is not the same size. So you think
Well-
that's the same size?
Other than this part.
This is not the same size. Does that look like the same size? This is what you use to cut drywall with. Why would you use that saw to cut that? That's completely wrong.
Yeah,
you guys
why?
cannot use that. You're both fired.
Oh,
You both are fired.
Shucks.
You're fired.
Looks like I'm
Alex,
getting the
you're
belt.
fired.
Finally.
And you're fired.
Woo!
Hey, we're gonna ask these guys right here, and whatever they say, do you think I should let them cut another piece of drywall right
It's
here?
his problem.
You put your comments in there, and whatever you guys tell me to do, they'll do it. Drywall is like 20 bucks a sheet. It's ridiculous the price of stuff. You guys owe me 20 bucks. Rita, the boss, told me that I can't fire them unless I fire myself first.
What?
Yeah.
That is impossible.
Yeah,
Wait,
exactly.
you
That's what I was barbecuing. I'm going to show you all the best chicken wings in the whole wide world. That's right. It's a secret recipe. We've got a grove of about 100 mesquite trees all the way around this property. We are in mesquite heaven here. And then we've got this big mesquite here. You do not want to ever cook any of the branches that has this diseased. This mistletoe, pyracanthus, I've heard different words for them, but you see that? It's a diseased infection on this tree. There's, for some reason, my brain, I think of cancer when I see that, but all the food we eat nowadays is just not natural, it seems like. Yeah, that looks fun. So I can see this here, this is more than 4, from this piece of wood here to over here is more than 4 foot. So I can only use this one piece of plywood for right here. So that's what we're gonna do. Three-quarters, 70 and 3/4.
Oh, you have one?
70. Tell me if you think mesquite wood is the best wood there is to cook with. Our wing sauce here. And that's the trick right there, folks. The mustard. For hot wings, that's the trick. You've got to cook it with that. And the oregano and the parsley. So we're going to show you how we do this. I think I've had wings everywhere, and there is nowhere that I've ever eaten wings that I prefer than these wings right here. This grill was a gas grill, but I bought it years ago and it was a terrible gas grill. I didn't like it. I never liked it, but it's a wonderful wood grill. So I ripped all the gas fittings out of it and turned it into just a fire burning grill now. It's a big grill. So heavy. There's a lot of, boy, I'm getting mustard on that shirt. I guess this is it's a cooking shirt now. This shirt's for cooking. Mustard is the worst thing to get on your clothes. Best chicken I've had was seasoned, and it was Mexican chicken. It was Mexican recipes from Mexico. I think the best food in the world is Latin food. That's my favorite. I just think it's some of the best food in the world. The mustard was inspired from that. I've never seen anybody make it like this. I'm sure somebody has, but I don't know. So that's where the inspiration came from, the mustard, because I've had some really good chicken, and they'll cook it on mustard, and then they'll throw their spices and stuff, and it's wonderful. I've got a video on my channel of some Mexican chicken. I'll link it at the end, so if you want to see that, that'll be one of the videos at the end of this video. And it is really good. It really is really good.
I don't know if you need 2 or 1.
Okay. I can't find my ear protection. That sucks. That is like called the hillbilly ear protection. This is just for me. I'm absolutely out of control. Yeah, this is days of food. This is how you do it. Just get it all done in one time and you're ready to roll. Now these steaks here are actually ribeyes that we cut down. That's what we like to do. We like to make them thinner because they're going to be for tacos. And that's what this green chili is for. We're going to make some salsa for it. And so I'm cooking the chili for her. And this is the way you do your dogs, guys. Yeah, no games here. I haven't figured out yet. When it comes to cooking, we don't play around in this house. Get it real good up in that sauce. You get it all in there real good. Put them right back on that grill. Let them cook more. If you haven't tried eating the chicken wings this way, give it a shot and post in this video. Tell me if I'm right. If this is not the best chicken wings you've ever had. Now you got to have it on mesquite. If you're somewhere where there's no mesquite, you're in a lot of trouble. I love just getting some branches off my trees here and going to town. It's starting to fall off the bones. You know what that means? The ribeyes make the best taco meat there is. There is nothing better. Now this is perfect. That is ready for our salsa. And look at this thing. I like them burnt. If you haven't noticed, you just cook it the way you like it. But I burn stuff. I like them cooked well done.
That's for that hole right there?
Yeah, cut it. See? I still got to cut an edge right in there so it'll fall down in there better, but that's the crappy job I've got. So I'll put backer on this side so when I cut this and fix that correctly, I'll put the new piece in here, put some insulation up in there, clean all this stuff up, all this broken wood, get all that out there and clean the insulation up. We got to go see what she's doing in here because she's really the master chef in this house. There is nothing Rita cannot. So what are you making over here, honey? Empanadas? Yeah. So these are apples boiling up. And of course that's the peas. I love peas. So we're going to have peas with our dinner. And this is going to be dessert. She's going to make empanadas. I'm going to show you what that is and how you make them. Now a lot of people may want to put more sauce on it. And I get that. I really do. I personally don't do that, but I think a lot of people would put more of the... Thank you, Lord, for our food. This is the best part of the whole deal. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Honestly. I haven't eaten better chicken wings at any restaurant anywhere than the ones I make. Mesquite grilled. Oh my goodness. That was really good. The sauce is really good too. I bought that sauce from Costco. First time I've eaten that sauce. It's pretty good. Sweet. A little bit sweet. Got like a, but it's still hot. And that's what you want. You know, chicken wings, you want it hot. And it is hot. Mustard, basil, and oregano is just a perfect marinade to put it in. And we marinated the chicken in the mustard for at least 4 hours. And it turned out really good. That is the secret to the best chicken wings there is. And you can't beat the steaks either on Mesquite, but everybody knows that. The chicken wings are the best though. You cannot make better chicken wings anywhere. I want to talk about the land that we're giving away. It's approximately 1.25 acres, and it is off grid. And you're going to have to go solar. You're going to have to haul in your water. You're going to have to put a septic in. It's just outside of the 3 Points area in Tucson, Arizona. And it's a beautiful acre. It is off grid. It's about 2 blocks from any infrastructure. It's an unimproved property. So you've got to do everything required to make it suitable for your living needs. But it's free. It's a beautiful piece of property, and it can be yours. All you have to do is like, subscribe, and comment to my channel. And once we reach the 13,000 in AdSense revenue, we're going to give that property away. There'll be more about this in upcoming videos. Periodically, I'll give an update as to where we're at on the AdSense. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.